Hi everybody, welcome back to Glittery Life. You guys, I cannot believe it. My channel is 1 year old. It actually turned a year old last week, but I was so busy and I didn't have time to film this video. But I just want to say thank you so much. My channel has been such a blessing and such a joy to my life, and that's because of you guys. You're so amazing. Your comments are awesome. I feel like we're friends, and some of you I really feel like I actually know in real life, and which is crazy because we don't know each other. And I just want to say thank you so much, like from the bottom of my heart, for watching, for inviting me into your home a couple times a week, and for listening to what I have to say about beauty and makeup and all kinds of stuff. And for those of you who don't know, I also have a beauty blog. It's at glitterylife.com, and I would love for you to follow me over there as well. I post different things on that blog. I always will post the videos that I'm posting on YouTube, but I also post different articles and reviews and just stuff like that. So it's another great resource. And if you're not following me on social media yet, I would love for you to. I will link all that information down below, where you can find me on Twitter and Pinterest and Instagram and all of that good stuff. So I would love for you to be more a part of my life, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a collective haul of stuff that I've collected over like the last month, and some of it's stuff that I've purchased, and I just have really generous friends, and for whatever reason this month I have gotten some of the best makeup presents ever. So I want to show you that stuff, and I'm really excited. It's MAC and NARS, and actually mostly MAC and NARS, but you know those are kind of my two favorite brands right now, and so I want to go ahead and get started. So a couple weeks ago, my MAC store in Tarzana hosted myself and some of my beauty blogger friends at a night where they shut the store down earlier, and they did a couple classes for us, and we got to then they helped us shop the store and shop the collection and pick up things that we didn't have that we might need. So I got a couple things that night. I got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder, and my color is in medium, and I've actually been using this. I put it back in the box just for this actually, but I've been using this. I really like this powder. This is great. It's not a mattifying powder, but it's a nice setting powder, which is great if you kind of want more of like a pretty finish to your face. It's mineralized, so it's not going to be a totally matte powder at all, but it is really, really beautiful. I'll swatch that for you. I don't even know if you can see that. Sorry, my Band-Aid. I know. I've had that on, well, not the same Band-Aid, but I burned the tip of my finger, and so it's all blistered now, so that's why I don't want you to see it. Okay. No. Okay, moving on. I also got MAC Face and Body. This is the first time that I've used the MAC Face and Body, and my color is N2, and I kind of am not really sure what I think about this. I've also been using this I've used this probably like 3 or 4 times since I bought it. This is definitely more of like a tinted moisturizer. This is not a long wear foundation. This is not a stay all day foundation. This is sort of like what I would wear if I wanted a very natural, like no makeup face. In fact, I'll probably do a video on a no makeup face so you can see kind of what this looks like. This is supposed to have like long wear properties to it. I haven't totally experienced it that way, but I want to keep experimenting with it, and I do like it as but I would classify it as a tinted moisturizer, and I'm not even sure if it's buildable yet. So jury is still out on Face and Body, but it came highly recommended, so I got it. I picked up a mineralized lipstick from the limited edition ones that just came out, and I was so excited about it, and it broke my, it was like, and I had the worst reaction to it. For whatever reason, my lips blistered and felt like they were burned, and it was really awful. I tried it like 4 or 5 times, and every single time I had the same reaction, so I had to take it back. So I can't show you that, but then the last thing I got was the MAC 231 brush. This is like a teeny tiny little brush, and it is, I'm not totally sure what it's made out of, because it does have the the lighter tips, bristles, and the lighter tip brush hair at the top, but I needed a brush for my pressed pigments. I find that my finger doesn't work very well with picking them up, and so they suggested the 231 brush for the pressed pigments. I haven't even used this yet. I'll let you know what I think about this brush, but it is so cute. I kind of like it, so we'll see about that. A couple of other things that I picked up this month. really recently actually. Okay, so NARS has all these exclusive collections for different places, right? And one of the things that they do for the freestanding boutiques is a collection called NARS 413 Bleecker. And 413 Bleecker is the address of the very first NARS boutique in New York. And they have a whole Bleecker collection. In fact, I should probably do a Bleecker collection video for you guys so you can see that, because unless you have a boutique close to you, you would never see how awesome the Bleecker collection is. But the Bleecker collection just came out with 2 new products, and I had to get them. And one of them is the Illuminator. It is so beautiful. I have literally been wearing this every day, and you know I love me some NARS illuminators. Look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, under your foundation, it's great. Over your foundation, it's great. It's great alone. You know, if you don't have like trouble skin and you want to just like put a real pretty sheen on, this is beautiful actually with MAC face and body. But look at this. And this is also really pretty like on your décolleté area as well, like your neck and your collarbone. And I mean, even look at that. It's so amazing. So I had to pick this up. And the other thing, and I haven't even swatched this yet, if you can believe it, I picked up the NARS 413 Bleecker blush. And so it's got its little, let me take its little plastic thing out for you, so you can see it. Look at that awesome color. I think it's gonna be so fun for spring. So this will be my first swatch of it. Oh my gosh, NARS blushes are so creamy and so beautiful and so buttery. Whoa. This is definitely a fuchsia blush, which I love. I have an Inglot blush that's really similar to this that I wore all last summer, and I can see that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. This was a great buy. You know what's really funny is I didn't even swatch it in the store. I just was like, Bleecker collection, I need it. And I am so glad I got that because it's gorgeous. Let me know if you do want to see the whole Bleecker collection, and I can show that to you. And if you're like, but I don't have a NARS store by me, don't worry. I'll link the information for the NARS Melrose store. You can call and order any of the Bleecker stuff from them, and they'll ship it to you. And they do free shipping with a purchase of $75 or more. So that Illuminator, obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. I literally, I'm gonna leave it on my hand just because I think it's so pretty. One of my like awesome friends gave me a MAC like You're Awesome package, and it was really unexpected. It was totally out of the blue, and I was like so excited. And the best part about it is it is mostly MAC vintage or MAC like hard to find limited edition items, and so it's not stuff that you can really buy anymore. So I want to show you some of that. She gave me the MAC mineralized charged water, and it's their cleansing water, and I'm really excited to try this. I haven't even busted into this yet, but I don't even know what it's charged with. I'm gonna have to read it. Let's see what it smells like. We'll have to read about it though. Oh, it smells nice. It's really fresh. You know how I am with fragrances, and that smells great. So that's gonna be really fun to use. She also gave me the MAC mineralized tinted lip balm, and this color is in Sweet Tooth, and I think this is so cute, you guys. I've never used the mineralized lip balms before, so it's a really pretty like kind of like dusty pink. And let me swatch this for you. Get some out of here. I haven't even swatched this yet either. That's great. That's definitely gonna go right straight into my purse. It's a little bit sticky on just like first touching it, but we'll see. I'll definitely review that as I use it, because that will be one that I will just put in my purse and it'll be easy to use. She gave me is the Ice Mineralized Eyeshadow. And let me take this cover off of here. If you can see that. Really pretty. Very like coppery gold. And let me swatch that for you. Once again, I haven't swatched this yet. That's what it looks like. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to put that on my eyes right now. That is super pretty. Really, really pigmented, not powdery, almost creamy. Another thing that she gave me, I'm kind of excited about this because I don't have any of these. This is the Pearl Matte Face Powder in for a Treat. And this was part of a collection they released. I remember seeing it and I was kind of like, and I didn't get it, but I I've seen people reference it here on YouTube as well. So that's what it looks like. And then let me get a swatch of this whole thing kind of like swirled around and see what that comes up with. Okay, so that's the swatch right there. This will be interesting to play with, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know what I think about that. From my same friend in my MAC You're Awesome package, she gave me the all-woman quad. This is so pretty. These colors are gorgeous for like a smoky taupey, like it's a taupey smoky eye is what I'm trying to say. Let me swatch these for you. Okay, so those are the colors for you in light to dark. Those are really pretty. This is such a great color, that like taupey putty like color, and oh, that's gonna be really fun. And even that black is a good like kind of like solid black. Let's get another like, and it's actually not too black. It's more of like a brownish black, which I kind of like. It pulls a little bit more gray. Other thing that she gave me is the MAC 163 brush. She knows that I'm a contour freak and you can't get this brush anymore. It was limited edition as far as I recall. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it is a really dense contour brush. I have not used it yet. I'm going to test it up against the Ita because I think the Ita is the best contour brush in the universe. So it'll be curious to see how these kind of look against each other because they're two really different brushes. This is so dense and the Ita is so fluffy. This is very soft, a really nice quality brush hair, but I don't know about this. This seems like it's going to get a real severe contour, and I like a more blown out cloud-like contour, so it'll be really interesting. But I will do a side-by-side comparison of these here coming up. I'm trying to get myself back on track with my video schedule. I'm trying to arrange my work schedule has just been crazy. I've literally been working 6 days a week, and I need to get that figured out so that I can film more. The last thing she gave me was a luster lipstick in Marquis Day. And it's a peachy brown tone luster finish. Kind of nice, kind of pretty. It's a peachy nude is what kind of category I would put that in. My friends got back, she just recently got back from London, and she brought me back a goodie bag. She was like, I brought you back, I know you love NARS, I brought you some goodies back from, she was at an event. Let me see if I can find what it was. She was at NARS Loves Fashion Fringe and in London, and this was, I think, the swag bag from the event, and she got me one. I don't know how she did that, but she got one. So this is awesome. I just posted a picture on Instagram of this, and this is from the NARS Pierre Hardy collection that came out a while ago. So you can't really get these anymore. And it's 2 nail polishes. One is the color Easy Walking Left. Really pretty kind of coppery gold. Excited about that one. And then this is really interesting. I have not swatched these yet because my nails are painted, and I just got them. And then this is Easy Walking Right, and it looks sort of like baby food, or I don't know, like poop tan. I don't know. Interesting colors, to say the least, from NARS. I kind of regularly, I don't know how to say this because I love NARS, but pretty much every collection they ever launch, there's something in there that I'm like, are you kidding? Who did this? Who's responsible for this? What in the world? And that one brown nail polish is sort of a, what in the world? Who is responsible for this? And then also out of the Pierre Hardy collection, this is the blush in Boys Don't Cry. This is so gorgeous. I have not swatched it yet, but I pulled it out of the packaging last night. And I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. I cannot wait to get my fingers in this. Whoa. A little is gonna go a long way, but look at this gorgeous coral. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I definitely don't see how it's picking up the gold, but it is a really pretty popping coral. Really excited about that. Wow. But that is going to be a little bit, you're going to have to just really use that. I'm going to have to use this very sparingly because that is going to have, you're going to have because this is gonna be a tough one to blend out. So that'll be fun to experiment with. And I never depot my limited edition stuff from NARS. I kind of like the limited edition packaging, so I won't depot that one. And you know I depot everything, but that's really pretty in Boys Don't Cry. And then the last thing she got me was At First Sight Eye and Cheek palette. And I think if I remember correctly, this came out last year, and it might have, I don't know if it came out in the States or if it just came out in the UK. You know how they do that, right? Like they just, I cannot even get this open. They do that. They release like certain things, like certain places, like in Melrose, at the Melrose boutique, there's the NARS Loves LA eye and cheek palette that's like super cute. And okay, so this is the packaging for this. And this is what this looks like. This looks like this is probably Deep Throat blush, and then that's Laguna for sure, but I definitely think that's Deep Throat. And off the top of my head, I don't know what these shadows are. Oh, I can't think of it. I know what this brown one is. I have this brown one. Why can't I think of what the name of it is? But anyway, looks really pretty. So anyway, that is my makeup haul video, collective haul. Really blessed to have so many awesome gifts, and it's not even my birthday yet. My birthday's in a couple weeks, and you know what that means? A channel giveaway. I'm gonna do a huge giveaway for my birthday because I shouldn't be the only one celebrating. I wanna celebrate you too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and making this the best year ever. I hope that we have so many more great years together. Thanks, you guys.